Welcome. This video is for alcoholics, non-active alcoholics, people who are thinking about they need to go to AA. You could have a beer in you right now. I've watched a few videos trying to get help, and you're just, on beer number 8, or just knocked down a 12-pack, and you're trying to find some help. Now, I will link. I'm horrible with YouTube. Whatever. This whole rig is just an Xbox Series S box, a book from 3rd grade, two time fly movies, my 4th grade yearbook, and just a chess piece and a. It is a. Don't have the truck. It's just a trailer for a horse. Lost the horse too. I only have the trailer for it. However, this is just me talking. You and me are just gonna talk. Or me or just hear me listen. I'll link that description in the Craig Ferguson one if you're here from that. It's just all about trying to help people. I kept on doing random times when I felt anxious about alcohol or just having a bad day. And this was why it was just a random thing I did. And I just kept on editing the edit button and doing a day, another day, and I just kept on posting. There's like 5K likes, but YouTube has a policy, only 500 comments. So that little community just fucking died. We can't talk about it anymore because there's like 500 comments, and I was about 2 months ago, I was like, what the fuck's happening? No one's talking anymore. And I'm like, it's been 500 for a long time. There's no comments. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna keep the conversation going. I don't care if you're drunk, you're recovering, any addiction is welcome. It's not just alcohol. There's a shit ton of stuff. So I'm gonna go down the list. What I've done. Not everything, of course, but what happened to my side of the story. So it was basically, drinking was a fun thing, as it's still a fun thing with my friends now. It's just like a fun little, oh hey, let's get drunk this weekend. Go have fun. I understand it. However, it gets to that point where it's just not fun anymore, So it was just, for me, I already had a problem before I left the house, my mom's house. I left my mom's house, and my mom knew there's beer cans everywhere. She was finding random bottles. We had a wine rack. And I have a knife. I'm pretty sure I did find a wine opener, but when you're drunk and you need more alcohol, knife, and just keep on hitting it. Was it smart? Not at all. But did I get the alcohol? I did. I got the 4 sips and passed out. But, so then my happy ass moved out to my, I really hope I don't say shitty apartment too long. I'm just not a fan of them. It was just a dark little area in my life, was my apartment. So I moved in, and I remember to this day, I got in there, I sat on my love seat, my blue 70s love seat, 80s, sitting right there. It's dirtier than hell. We just moved to my new house. It's still sitting right there. It's never leaving. I sat down. I had my, I think it was vodka Smirnoff, and I tried to put it behind me. I'm like, ooh. No one's here, man. You're by yourself. You have this entire 1-bedroom apartment. That the bathroom, you had to walk into the main bedroom to take a piss. Sure. So I'm drinking Coke. So it was like, I'm grown up now. I can have a beer. I put it on the coffee table. I'm like, I have made it. We're good to go, man. I'm paying $1,041 a month for a shitty apartment, and I can drink anytime I want to. Well, weekends. We're getting there. So you start drinking, start going to work, having some fun. Then things started happening at work. Supervisor named, call him T, in case this blows up, which I don't care about the man, but this is not for him. This is for the alcoholics and any addiction. Come on over. We're the same blood. So just Montague and Capulets. No, never gonna happen. He was Tybalt the Prince of Cats. I was Benvolio. Basically. Bumping heads constantly every fucking day. And it was just a Wednesday. I'm like, fuck this. I got a handle, a 750, sorry. 750, handle's 175. Sorry, 175. I talk a little fast. I'm not trying to talk fast. So it was a 750 a night. Knocked on 750. I woke up on a Wednesday. I'm like, I can do this. I can drink every single damn day. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And go to work. No one knows. But working, not making any mistakes, doing a fantastic fucking job. Okay, just decent enough not to get fired. Just above decent, you know. I work hard. I like that job I did. Yeah, whatever. Omaha Paper Company. It's a good company in Omaha. So I figured out I could work there. I could get drunk, and they knew. Everyone knows. They just don't. It's hard to tell somebody you're an alcoholic or you smell like booze, dude. I just whenever I had a bad morning or whenever I had a bad day at work or a bad hangover, which, come on now, you just kind of, you're driving and you do that, like, you're driving in the car on the way to work and you do that, like, what? It is noon. It is 12:30. I gotta be at work at 1 o'clock. What the hell's going on? And you just don't get on any heavy machinery until you sweat it out. You don't sweat it out, but you get more sober that you can not, drive a work truck at work, like a forklift or double jack or anything like that. And then even at work, you start to, all right, it's Monday. I got drunk on Monday. Tuesday, we're not getting drunk. Then one thing leads to another. We got to stay late. We got to do more things. Okay, I can still get my wings. Okay, well, no, you can't get your wings because you're going to be here until 12. Well, I have 1 hour to get my booze. And I always made sure I had enough. It was always just your mind versus you every damn day. I was always like that at work. It was, man, you deserve this. Man, you pulled 40, 45 orders. Why don't you deserve this? Come on. We're getting paid Friday. It's Tuesday. And you're not even going to sleep tonight. It's hard to sleep if you don't have any booze on you, man. Do you want to toss and turn all night long, get no sleep? Ipso facto, if you don't drink booze, you're going to get about 9 hours. If you drink booze, you're going to get like 3 or 4. So that was the downward spiral with just working at Omaha Paper Company. Me trying to work as just an alcoholic. I was functioning-ish. Just not, no man, it's just not fun. It's just, my notes fell. Sorry, I don't edit. I don't have time for that shit. We're 9:34-ish. I'm just trying to make it not too crazy. All right, that's the other thing. Buying cheap booze. It was at a Baker's, Kroger, same thing. I had about $20 in my card. And I'm looking at the alcohol selection, which I try not to go through anymore. I can't go through. It's not for me anymore. There's McCormick vodka this guy picked up, walked out. I'm like, what's that? It was $6.99 for quad distilled vodka, for $6.99 for a 750. It's just not fucking, it's the worst vodka you're able to taste besides Barton's. It's killing you faster. It's not, it's just, alcohol is bad. I understand if you're like a day drinker, if you can control your alcohol, fantastic. I applaud you. I applaud you every day. It's just, I do. Because it was never one thing for me. That's what I told when I was selling all my paper company. Drew was like, man, I'm glad you get off alcohol. You can, maybe monitor to one a day. Oh, how about two a day? That's fine. 2 beers is good. That's not binge drinking. No, that is going to be, that's pointless. 1 beer is pointless. 2 beers is pointless. A 6-pack is pointless. Doesn't mean anything. 6-pack, 12-pack, maybe I need the correct 12-pack. I need 12-pack with 5.5 or 6% alcohol. Plus, I know I have a McCormick or a Captain Morgan or a Smirnoff or whatever, Sailor Jerry, Wild Turkey, whatever I drank was in the freezer just in case, about like that much left. And it's about like 4 or 5 shots. But I never did shots. You take pulls from it and have a chaser. I just, as alcoholics, why am I I don't do dishes anyway. You just take it, I'm not gonna be doing this all damn day long. So, yeah, and just got worse. Just got worse and worse and worse. Also had a girlfriend at the time. Wasn't a problem until it was. Had a amazing night. Was back, 4 back-to-back nights of Wild Turkey 101. Just a bad night. Bad night. Bad night, miscommunication. Nothing came of it. I was perfectly safe. Perfectly safe, homie. I was on, that's what it was. I'm so sorry. I was, when you're drinking, that's what I was, sorry. I'm getting a little scatterbrained right now. I was always looking for a good drunk. When I was in Cuba, I remember I was always trying to chase this high. It was me watching Yu Yu Hakusho in Gitmo in Cuba with my chair next to the patio. When I could feel the heat, I was sweating. That makes, you're in AC. Sitting next to the patio, feeling the heat and the AC at the same time, and drinking a Miller Lite. I had a whole 12-pack. I was all excited. I was all excited. I had my external hard drives, and I had a great night because I never watched the entire show, because sometimes shit happens. You got to go to lunch or dinner or something, or you just forget because it was on 5 or 5:30 after Dragon Ball Z. It was good. It was a good time, but I've never reached that ever again. I still remember that because in 2014, that was the plethora. Plateaued. That was it. I couldn't go anywhere else after that. But yeah, kept on chasing. And then I had those bad drunk nights, as we know, I call it stacking. So basically, I fucked up at work today. All right, well, and I have no gas. I need to get my tire fixed. I have no money. Okay, well, that's 2 things. Well, me and my girlfriend are fighting. Well, that's 3 things. I have no money because I just paid $1,041 for an apartment that I hate, and I'm in it for another 7 months. Well, that's 4 things. All right. My friends never play. My friends never play with me on my Xbox or on my PlayStation. Why do we even have these fucking games? What the hell's going on? That's 5, and it just keeps fucking going and going and going. And this is me sober. Me drunk. You have a phone, and you're just fucking diving deeply. And when you're, it never turns out well. It never does. Oh, it never does. And then, then you're listening to fucking Johnny Cash Hurt. What are you doing today? Stop. But that's me talking. That's sober me talking. 3 years. 3 years. Drunk me, that makes plenty sense, man. I'm sad. I don't know what I'm sad about, but I'm fucking sad. Fuck you. No one likes me. It's 4 a.m., man. Well, they should fucking come over. You can't get to them. So, the bad night with the girlfriend at the time, I had a bad, I was sad, stupid drunk me, and I don't know what the fuck happened. I looked at, it was a veteran of a veteran was like reading suicide notes. I was like, what the fuck? That's a thing. Sad as fuck. I posted one. And then I don't remember it. I think I posted 3 more. Blackout at that point. My phone blows up. You okay, dude? All right, weeds, your turn, weeds. Yeah, what's up? What's going on? I had a full-blown conversation with one of my soldiers. Not a clue. Well, drunk me did delete the text, so I have no clue. Blackout drunk me destroyed it. So, no, perfectly fine. Drunk me is just a very sad, lonely individual. He tries to win, but it's not working. But yeah, man, that was not the lowest point. There was never a low point. That's what my sister Nikki was telling me about. She's sober as well. We never hit rock bottom. That's another thing. You like hitting rock bottom is, no man, I lost my job, lost my apartment, lost my truck. My truck was fully, no, I didn't lose my truck. I didn't lose anything. I lost a girlfriend who, okay. Bye. What? What do you want me to do with that one? She gone, man. Oh no. That's it, man. Oh man. But no, that was the worst. We never rock bottom. She never hit rock bottom. She's doing fucking phenomenal now. She's got a kid and everything. That's fucking a win in my book. My book's pretty small, but it's fine with me, man. All right, knocked out that one. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, okay. I really should learn how to edit. No, that's too much time. 18, 31, 32. All right. So after that shenanigans, now let's finish this one up. We can't just end it. I had one last shot, and at the wedding, and my whole focus was like, I'm gonna get her back. I got it, man. And I was like, and then it just pivoted in 4 seconds. It was just like, there's a lot of booze. There's a shit ton of booze here. And my good friend Brandon, I was best man, did a little speech and shit. It was good. It was a good time, but I never realized, and you guys should know, if you have drinking friends and you're out there at the bars a lot, with your friends, you're gonna get fatigued, and it's tough. It's fucking tough, and it feels like you've been drinking all night long, and I've touched a beer. I've passed a beer around, but I haven't drank a single drop of anything. It's a slow burn, but when it hits you, you're just fucking just here, and you're just, I gotta go. Like, you just, like, do you wanna go to another bar? No, man. It just hits you like a ton of bricks. It's not fun. It's not fucking fun. So I have experienced that the first time at the wedding. I went home. This is my kid's fucking little thing. It's a little pot and pan set. I gotta find it. I think it's in the garage. Sorry. I went to Travis, my best friend. I was like, dude, I gotta go. It's like, what? I'm hurting. And I told him bye. And I was like, I was feeling normal. I got to my mom's house. Nikki was there, and I started crying. I was like, I started cussing at myself. What the fuck are you doing? And my sister Nikki was like, you're fatigued, too overload. I'm like, how much alcohol was at the wedding? I could have drank everybody on the table, man. I smelled the double maker marks. I smelled the double Evan Williams, man. I know it's right there. I know exactly where it's at the wedding, that's what really hurt me though, in a good way. Everybody was like, Joe, man, you're doing so well, man. You're doing good. I'm so proud of you. You're doing great. And everybody was like checking my drink, like, okay, you're good. Is that Dr. Pepper? All right, Joe, get your Dr. Pepper. Get your Coke. Honestly, I shouldn't have made it out of that fucking wedding. Knowing me, hell no. But I did. And I met the Chica there. She lives in my house still. No, she's still here. Third house with her? Fuck. No, I can't kick her out now. Third house with a kid. She'll take the fucking house and the kid. This is Nebraska. All right. We're almost done with this amazing video. I just hope it helps somebody. I just gotta reiterate, if you're drunk, drinking, if you're pissed drunk, it's okay. It's more than fine if you're drunk watching this video. I've watched Craig Ferguson's video drunk 45 times, and I felt so bad watching it. I'm like, I had to stop watching it because I'm like, I don't want to watch this video anymore because this is supposed to help, and I'm drunk as fuck trying to find help. It sucks. It sucks because for a lot of guys, you find help by yourself. And I'm not an AA guy. My dad is, my sister kind of is, but it's just not my bag. I just didn't go to a meeting and I just never went. So I have nothing against them. I called somebody at 4 a.m. and he kind of yelled at me. I think he was an AA guy. Maybe that was an AA guy. I'm sorry if you're that AA guy. I called at 4 a.m. that one time. Sorry. I mentioned his kids. I was drunk. I'm sorry. AA's fine. Just don't call him at 4 a.m. You can call me at 4 a.m. I don't give a fuck. I'll answer you. Or I'll attempt to. But this is just for people that just need help. I hope me just rambling on about my experiences and trying to just have a conversation, just continue the conversation that we had on that comment section. That's it. There's a lot of people on there, and I don't want to lose touch with them. At least on my stupid channel. I don't give a fuck about YouTube. I don't give a fuck about anything about this channel, my channel. I just want the people that are on that comment section to never be lost. I just want, you know what I mean? I want that to be on my channel so that person can't delete that video and they're all fucked. So we can, I doubt he's gonna be there. I doubt he will. He's been there like 14 years, that video. I just want the conversation to keep going. I don't want to lose people over this. If you know, so let's say a guy named Charlie was on that comment section, needs some help, and you can't comment anymore because there's only 500 per, and the max. I'm getting all fucking red here. All the AC's off. Well, I don't edit, so it's gonna be all red when this is over. I just want to continue talking. There's one thing that I know: alcoholics have stories. Plenty of stories, man. We got many, many stories to tell you. But yeah, no, I went cold turkey. Sorry, get back to mine. I did write notes. Sorry, I'm kind of going. I had a better version of this, but I just wanted this to get out. And I know if I don't do it today, we're busy. I got to shoot on Tuesday, qualify for my job. But it's okay though. I'll do just fine. Just barely qualify and be good to go. All right, so I went cold turkey. I heard that wasn't advised. Talk to your doctor. I don't know. I honestly, it's hard to kick. And if you like, there's another documentary YouTube called Risky Drinking. That's a very good documentary to watch. If I can find it, I'll type it in somewhere. It's Risky Drinking, YouTube. No, HBO Max. It's on there. I actually watched it a few weeks ago. It's just continue talking. That's it, man. It sucks. It sucks admitting you're an alcoholic, though. It's never fun. It's embarrassing, man. It is always embarrassing. You know, you gotta. I told my dad that's another thing. When you finally, it's like, Adam come over to my shitty apartment. I'm like, we're out in the patio, sliding door. Sorry, my shitty apartment. We're on the deck, and he goes, this is really awkward. I'm like, yeah, I'm not drinking anymore, Dad. He's like, wow. I told him how much I drank. He's like, the fuck? I'm like, sorry. It's like, I knew you're drinking, Joe, but goddamn. I'm like, my bad, Dad. I'm like, I'm done. I'm out. I'm out of the game. So he has great conversations, man. He has really good stories. So I made a pros and cons list. Pros. You got more money. Me, it's $340 a month on booze. Now that doesn't count Gatorade that you buy with a 750, any 750. Doesn't count the bag of chips you eat. Now that doesn't count the bag of Cheetos that you eat, and then the back of the bag is here. The front, the back is the back of it is. Sorry, the opening is, you can't see the inside the bag. We know that analogy. And you're like, did I just knock down an entire bag of Flamin' Hot Cheetos last night? Look at your hands. They're covered in, look like you just bled last night. You're like, that was $3.49. And you just tap it and it flies across the room. You're just, that was one night, dude. And then you look down and you got wings too. And at the bar, you got a Bud Light. You got a Boulevard Blonde Ale. That's $4, bro. Did you get two? You got two, didn't you? You got two that night. I've got two before. It all adds up. So $340, that could be probably $500 to $600 a month. There's no way knowing, because alcoholics just don't buy one 750. They don't. Did you see the bag of chips and jerky I got? Exactly. I even had stories. For like, yeah, man, they sent me to get some vodka and some beer. It's 12:45, dude. We know what you're doing. You just want to get drunk. No, they told me to get it. I always said they. It was like at a party or like roommates. No, none of that. Oh yeah, you smell. I thought I hit it. No one knew. Everyone knew, and I smelled bad. I'm like a fucking brewery. So yeah, booze. Cons is, for me, it was shaking. Like, no, sorry, mini shakes. I'm sorry. It was mini shaking. Like you put your hand out, like that's not bad. Me, but like you just for me when I was still coming off alcohol, it was like, oh fuck, oh no, it was the subtle shakes. That's what freaked me the fuck out. But the worst one was sleeping. That was the worst. My dog just farted. Mox just fucking farted. He's been quiet, it's fine. Was sleeping. That was like my nightmare. No pun intended, but it was like that was my nightmare, was not being able to sleep. It was all right, man. Are you gonna get a handle tonight? This is me talking to myself. You gonna get a handle tonight? No, I'm not. No, come on, we're not gonna drink tonight. How are you gonna sleep? Well, I'm just gonna fight it out. Are you really gonna fight it out? Are you? On that you're gonna make it, man. Come on, you deserve this. Fuck Tom. Ooh, fuck T. Fuck this guy, man. Don't worry about him. Fuck him. Yeah, fuck him. And then you drink. It's like, no, come on. No, we're good. We don't need it. And then this happened to me. I was in my shitty apartment, and it's like, I gotta go get a handle, man. And right there, that's when you lose. That's when you fucking lose. It's sad because your alcoholic self wins. That happens more often than you think. He won the battle for about 4 years. It's the fight never ends. This is the last point. Oh, fuck points. No, but this is the biggest key point is your mind's never gonna stop. For me, it was just to bury it. It was go get a beer. You can have one beer. One. Do you want to get 6? No. You can have one beer. Go ahead. Any beer you want. Talking about my alcoholic self. You get one beer. Any beer you want, you can have it. Go ahead. Have one beer. Never mind. He's trying a few different ways. The last one he's trying to get me with is my dreams. I wake up and I dreamt I drank so much, or I stopped drinking, or I started drinking again. Sorry. That's the one that's scared. That's a new one. It's getting me in my dreams. It's never gonna. Once I conquer that, it's gonna find out something else. It's gonna be, if you drink, the Vikings are gonna win a Super Bowl. I'll wait. That sucks, but I'm gonna wait. It's always constant. It's never gonna end. This addiction never gonna end. No, as long as you have a plan, you'll be fine. You just have to turn. Sorry, I didn't set this up. I'm old now. Oh, I'm tired. I'm talking for 34 fucking minutes. If you're still fucking here, thank you. Thank you for yourself, man. Don't thank me. Sorry, stay on topic. I'm tired. Here it is. You have to switch again, just for me, only for my ass. You just have to switch one addiction for the other. I'm an alcoholic. I'm a non-active alcoholic. Now, if I get an Xbox achievement, I'm good for the day. Now, I do give if I know there's like, okay, bro, you can't get this today. Not a big deal. It's fine. If it's out of my control, it's not a big deal. Or I'll figure out I'll figure it out. Now, if that works for you, if it's PlayStation, Steam. I think Steam's got the same thing. That helps my ass. So if you can, running, there's another one. If you can run, that is so therapeutic as well. If I'm ever feeling anxious, and it still happens, if you are feeling anxious about anything in fucking life, go for a run. Clears your fucking head. Even if you suck at it. I suck at running some days. Running sucks sometimes. Even the runners don't even like running sometimes. Your body, every run's different. Your body's different every time you run. Don't listen to people that think they know what they're talking about with running or weightlifting. That's another topic. That's another fucking topic that I don't want to talk about right now. I'm tired. Not talking about, no, just find an addiction. You like something, you like something already. Just go all in. Just go all in with that addiction that you have with alcohol or smoking or any drug that you want to kick. Turn to something that's not going to fuck up your life. I know it's not that simple, but once you make that turn and figure out you can focus your energy on shit that's not going to cost you your life down the road, that's a win. That's a fucking win. It's like when Dan Aykroyd said in the Chris Farley, I Am Chris Farley, you think, what does he say? I'm sorry, I should have wrote this one down. This is a good, really good quote. It was like, you think you may think you may have the mental capacity to handle it. You may think you can handle it. Your body is, you can't talk to your body and go, hey, liver, how you doing? That was good. That was a good conversation we just had with my liver. Hope that's, is that the liver, is the spleen, doesn't matter. Heavens to Betsy. All right, gentlemen, ladies, them, they, don't matter who's here. Democrat, Republican, Independent, Libertarian, non-affiliates. Don't care. I'm glad you're with me this I guess, just under 40 minutes. I'm glad you were with me. Just please, I don't, if you look at my fucking YouTube channel, it's cats, a little bit of history and wrestling videos I did when I was at, wrestling videos I did when I was in high school. I'm not doing this for the fucking cash, money, publicity. My last video was 3 years ago at my first house. I just want a good comment section so we can keep on talking. That's it. So I'm gonna link this amazing video when it renders to that Craig Ferguson one. So if you guys are over from there, great. I'm 1188 days sober. That's my sober date. There she is. So I got that a year sober. That was my year date. So yeah, that's it. Just continue to talk. That's all I got, gentlemen. And oh fuck, what did I say? Ended it wrong. Hold on. Just be good fucking people.